Hey guys, here's a quick build video for Rogue that I've been running on the beta. This build has the highest damage that I've seen on the beta so far. Here's a quick clip of me killing the world boss in 2 minutes. Keep an eye on the health bar when I start to attack. I start off by not attacking to see how much damage everybody else here is doing.
Time to do that.
So here's the build. Starting from the top, you take Puncture, Enhanced Puncture, and Fundamental Puncture. This gives you a ranged attack and a quick way to apply Vulnerable. Then we take Twisting Blades, Enhanced Twisting Blades, Advanced Twisting Blades. This right here is what the entire build revolves around. Twisting Blades does all of your damage, and Advanced Twisting Blades resets all of your cooldowns. Then we come down and pick up a couple agility skills. We take Shadow Step. I have 2 points into it for free from my armor. I have 2 points in Dash, also for free from my armor. And I put in 3 points into Weapon Mastery for just more damage. Then we go down to Subterfuge. We pick up 3 points in Exploit and 3 points in Malice. Both of these are just passive damage increases. Then we come down to Imbuements. I took Shadow Imbuement, Enhanced Shadow Imbuement, and Blended Shadow Imbuement. This is just added damage. This gives you more crit when the target's under 35%. And this just applies Vulnerable for you for free as you're attacking. Finally, we come down to the ultimate section. We pick up Shadow Clone, Prime Shadow Clone, Supreme Shadow Clone. Shadow Clone is just a huge damage increase, duplicating 80% of the damage that you do. And the 60-second cooldown isn't a big deal because they're up for 15 seconds. And if you go back and watch the clip of me killing the world boss, my cooldowns get reset so fast, the downtime is very minimal. The specialization that we're going to run is Inner Sight. Inner Sight lets you spam Twisting Blades for free for 4 seconds, and when it falls off, the blades are still spinning around you from our legendary effect, that it immediately puts you back into Inner Sight when it falls off. So now I'm going to go over all of the legendary effects that you really want for this build, starting with this Twisting Blades legendary. This really makes the whole build insane because the blades come back to you and they revolve around you. So when your Inner Sight falls off, they're still doing damage and lingering, that it immediately puts you back into Inner Sight when it falls off. It's also important that you put this on your two-handed bow, because putting it on a two-handed weapon doubles the effect that it does. So it just increases the damage that they do. Another important legendary is this one. Critical strikes with core skills increase your attack speed for 3 seconds. This just gives you more damage because you're attacking way faster. This legendary increases the damage of Twisting Blades depending on how much resource you have. And because we're taking Inner Sight, and Inner Sight gives us free energy for 4 seconds, and we're full energy for that entire time, this is up the entire time. So you just have a raw 34% increase in damage to your Twisting Blades. With this build, you want to have as much uptime on the target as you can to spam as many Twisting Blades out as you can. So this legendary, giving you a second charge of Shadow Step, just helps you do that even better. This legendary increases the damage you deal for each second you stand still up to 30%. If you Shadow Step behind the target, hold your hold position keybind, and spam Twisting Blades, this will stack, and if the boss moves, you can Shadow Step behind him, and sometimes you don't lose your stacks. So now if you're wondering what I have on the rest of my gear, these are just extra legendary effects that I threw on there because I had space. Starting with this one, when you hit a crowd controlled enemy, there's a chance that that crowd control effect is spread to another enemy. This one's actually kind of nice because when you dash, it'll drop a smoke grenade at the end, and the smoke grenade will daze everybody around, and it'll reduce the cooldown on dash by a little bit. This one makes you take reduced damage to crowd controlled enemies, and when a crowd controlled enemy does hit you, you gain 15% increased movement speed for 2 seconds. This one just increases the attack speed of your basic skills, and this one makes it so when you attack with a basic skill, it increases the damage of your next core skill by 15% up to 50%. Well guys, that's the build. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Catch you guys next time.